it's your boy, man. Straight from the live reaction to the video mode, man. Time for the analysis. First and foremost, let's get straight to it. Wayne Ellington, 9 for 16 shooting, 7 for 13 from 3, 25 points. Absolutely took the game over in the third quarter, and it was no looking back for the Pistons. But to start the game, the man of the night, Andre Drummond. Drummond was a man amongst boys tonight. You know, you heard all of the riffraff with this game. Oh, you know, Vucevic is, you know, averaging this, that, and the third. You know, coming into this game with their 6-game winning streak. You know, they're a hot team, and you know it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tight game, and all of that went out the window. Went out the window, man. They traded some baskets in the first quarter, but Dre was just a man amongst boys tonight, man. He could have had more, but you know his teammates got involved, man, and y'all already know Dre is not a selfish player. Blake Griffin did a solid job tonight too, man. Playing in the post, punishing guys down there, man. Felt like the refs could have did a better job of honoring his fouls. But, you know, it is what it is, man. And I'm watching post-game in the background, man. They done splashed Wayne Ellington about 4 or 5 times. So, yeah. But, you know, with that being said, man, Langston Galloway, Ellington tonight, just let him have it. You know what I'm saying? Ellington was on fire. You know, other than that, Thon Maker knocked some threes down today, some defensive plays, man, along with Andre. So that was good to see. Only downsides to this game was, you know, Luke Kennard had an unfocused game. I would say that. He's young. He's a sophomore. You know, I don't get down on young players like that. He had a mental break this game. Next game, he could come out on fire. Y'all already know how to go with young players like that, man. Guy out there, he's 10 years old, man. So, you know, I'm not going to knock him. But Zaza, there's no excuse for you to suck that bad. Zaza was horrible tonight. Casey why didn't Casey put Lure in? I don't know, man. But Zaza is the hardest thing to watch. Zaza is like eating a dry bagel to me, dude. It's so tough and chewy. It's so hard to swallow. Watching this dude, man. I mean, man, no type of athleticism, nothing. He's a foul machine. Then he got a flagrant foul. Even though the guy missed both of the free throws, you know, he had no business raising his arm up that high anyway. That's why they gave it to him. You know how Zaza is. Zaza's the enforcer and all of that, whatever. The Pistons need a solid backup. They need a backup center for Andre. They need a real solid backup center, man. So the Pistons do make the playoffs. They go to the draft. I wouldn't be surprised if they drafted a big guy. If they drafted a big guy, man, somebody that can come in behind Andre. I honestly feel like, because they got a lot of guards right now. You got guys waiting to play. You know what I mean? So I would go big or small forward, one or the other. Definitely need a small forward too. So either way, those two positions definitely a need. You know, you got your power forward and Thon Maker coming off the bench. So, you know, all you got to do is work with him over the summer. But big time game for the Pistons, man. Playoff game, pretty much. Pretty much playoff type of atmosphere. The rest was letting them go, you know, until late in the game where they got real ticky-tacky. But they was letting them go, man. It was fun. It was fun, man. That was fun to watch. I enjoyed every second of it. You know, shout out to Eli, man. You went to the game, and you know I was all in your tweets, man. I was all in your tweets, man. You and Nick, you know what I'm saying? Aaron on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I was all in y'all tweets, man. Y'all keep me going during the game, man. We be on there. We be some warriors on there. But, you know, Eli was on there talking about how much he was going ape shit. Excuse my language. But, yeah, it was a loud crowd, man. Loud crowd tonight. Pretty nice crowd tonight, man. So, the Pistons got an opportunity, man, to keep making this push, you know, as they go into the last parts of the final stretch of the schedule, man. So, you know, did hear that Portland McCollum should be out. versus the Pistons. They already lost the big man Nurkic. So those are two players that we wouldn't have to deal with. And plus they're coming to our house. Pistons at home are a total different team. So looking forward to that game. Plus it's, you know, bad boys night. So don't expect to win that game if you're Portland or if you're a Portland fan. So, but the Pistons got to, you know, they got to keep pushing, man. They got to win these games they're supposed to win, man. But this was a big-time game. Everybody all week was waiting on this game. I could not wait. I went stir crazy today waiting on the game. So, you know, just no better situation than to come out and see them win in the fashion that they won. That's my son in the background with the rattle. Excuse him. Amir, shut the door, MJ. He got that rattle going in there. So, you know, with that being said, man, heck of a game. Fun to watch, man. Getting ready to get into post-game and go ahead and do my thing with this Michigan Wolverines game. Go blue. I know a lot of y'all go green. So, that's fine. It is what it is, man. I already told y'all like it is. If Michigan got put out, guess who I'm going for? As long as somebody go, man. I would love to see one of them two teams beat Duke. I can't stand Duke. It ain't got nothing to do with Zion. It's Duke, man. You know, ever since the days of Kristen Leitner, I just hate Duke. So, you know, definitely into the tourney, man. So, you know, with that being said, man, let me know what y'all thought about the games. If you went to the game, let me know about your experience, man. Better hear from you in the comments or on Twitter. Matter of fact, on Twitter, Eli. You know, if y'all don't know, I'm more live on Twitter than I am in the comments and in the videos. So if you don't have a Twitter account, something that you might want to think of, get you a Gmail account with Google and make a Twitter account. You don't have to post nothing on there. You can just follow guys. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of sports to keep up with, a lot of athletes to keep up with on there, man. I tell people all the time, Twitter is for grown folks. It's not like Facebook. So with that being said, that's all I got for y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. I know I'm about to, because I'm about to go to the store and get my beer before the game starts. So I'll catch up with y'all later, man. Leave it in the comments.